Welcome to the Den, sports fans. This is Jeff Nuremberg along with the Georgian Growler bringing you a recap of this past weekend's varsity action. In badminton at Georgian College for the OCAA East Regionals, the Grizzlies performed extremely well, collecting 1 gold, 2 silver, and 3 bronze medals. Guri Singh won a gold in men's singles, while Rebecca Trischler took home a bronze in women's singles. The women's doubles team of Nicole Wilkins and Xing Yang, and the mixed team of Logan Dalius and Maggie Trombley both picked up silver medals in their disciplines, while the men's doubles team of Brad McLeese and Trevor Neville grabbed a bronze medal. All of Georgian's medalists qualified for the OCAA Provincial Championships to be held February 17th and 18th at Redeemer College. In women's volleyball action, hosted at Georgian College, the women's team beat Trent Excalibur in 3 straight sets, 25-22, 25-22, and 25-21. Natalie Buck led the way with 15 points, including 11 kills, while Kelsey Buckley added 13 points, including 9 kills, and Anna Campbell with an all-around game with 11 points, including 5 kills, 2 aces, and 4 blocks. Libero Veronica Harrison also had a game-high 12 digs. The win improves Georgian's record to 11-6, while Trent dropped her 3rd straight game and now sits at 12-6. A straight set victory gives Georgian the tiebreaker against Trent in case both teams end up tied at the end of the regular season. Georgian, currently in 5th place, takes on the George Brown Huskies this Wednesday at 6 p.m. at the Georgian College Athletic and Fitness Center at 6 o'clock Wednesday night. In other action this weekend at the Georgian College Fitness and Athletic Center, the men's Grizzlies volleyball team picked up the 12th win of the season with a straight set win versus the Trent Excalibur 25-21, 25-23, and 25-22. Mike Heyman led the way for Georgian with 12 points, including 10 kills, while Josh Devish added 9 points. Mike Van Dinter had an excellent game in the libero position, picking up 13 digs, while Athley Stock came off the bench in the 2nd set and contributed 4 kills and a block. The win keeps Georgian currently in a tie for 4th place, in the running for a possible 3rd place finish with 3 games remaining this year. And the next action is Wednesday night at 8 p.m. against the 7th place George Brown Huskies. Georgian College women's and men's indoor soccer teams kicked off their season with a preseason tournament at Redeemer College this past weekend. And despite not picking up the victory, both teams showed they will be competitive when the OCAA regional tournament starts in March. The women finished round robin play with 1 draw and 2 losses, as they fell to both Conestoga and George Brown by 1-0 scores, and they're in a 1-1 tie against the eventual champions from Humber. Natalie Desjardins scored Georgian's goal against Humber, while Alana Hominick was solid at nets all weekend long. The Georgian men had a rough start to their weekend with a 5-2 loss to Humber, but showed resolve in the next 2 matches, a 2-1 loss to George Brown and a 2-0 loss to Conestoga. Brennan Reynolds, Kiki, and Corey Graves supplied the offense for Georgian this weekend. Now I'm here with 2 of the stars from this past weekend's women's basketball action, Kara Faulkner and Mackenzie Murphy. The girls lost a tough one on Friday night, 64-58 to Durham College, with Danielle Deeds-Horvat leading the way with a double-double with 21 points and 11 rebounds, while Kara had 13 points and Katie Wiggins chipped in with 11. On Saturday against the Fleming Lady Knights, Kara had a career-high 27 points, while Mackenzie had a career-high 25 points, leading the Grizzlies to a much-needed 74-71 victory over the Fleming Knights to keep their playoff hopes alive. With a win in one of their last 3 games of the season and 2 losses by Fleming, the girls will qualify for the OCAA playoffs starting in March. And last but not least, in men's basketball action, the men Grizzlies took home 2 big road wins over the weekend to move themselves into sole possession of 3rd place in the OCAA Eastern Conference. worked hard and won a thrilling 74-73 final with a buzzer-beating shot by Mark Brown. This was set up by Mark missing 2 free throws with 4 seconds remaining, grabbing the loose rebound and banking home with a game-winning basket as time expired on Durham's Spirit Night, obviously dampening the spirit around Durham Friday night. Led the way in scoring with 24 points and 18 rebounds, while Tevin also managed 10 points in his strong defensive effort. Saturday afternoon at Fleming, the game started slowly as the guys were on an obvious high from the night before and had to battle back late in order to beat the Fleming Knights 87-77. The guys trailed by as many as 16 points early in the third quarter before putting on a late fourth quarter push, which saw them score 31 points and grab the win. Nolan Mill led the way for the Grizzlies with 21 points, while Tevin Goodrich added another 19 and Shane Rowe had another solid overall game with 16 points and 16 rebounds. The Grizzlies sitting in third place at 10-6 will next face the George Brown Huskies Friday night at 8 p.m. at the Georgian College Fitness and Athletic Center. Hope to see you all there, and we'll see you next week for another recap of exciting Grizzlies varsity action.